it's so hard making these videos. I don't know, I always get very nervous when I'm in front of the camera. That, when I turn on the camera, you know, I just, I don't know what to say. I plan all the video, but the moment I turn on the camera, I don't have like words in my mind, so it's very hard. But let's keep going. So hi again. I'm all clean faced here. Is that what you say? I'm not wearing makeup, and I feel very. I wanted this video to be very natural because it's a video of discussion. It's a video of humanely subjects. And yeah, it's a video that I want people to share things, experience, knowledge here, and I'm gonna talk about mine. So yeah, it's raining outside, and we are always in this rainy mood, and we feel like listening to our raining playlist. So listening to Twilight playlists, and the vibe, the energy, and yeah. Today I'm really into this energy of being calm. It feels like exciting, but at the same time very calm, very how can I say that? I could say that I feel very in peace today, and I felt like I'm in a good energy to make this video. Let's just start by saying that I hate being shy. I think I did a video of talking about shyness, but this is something very deep for me. It's a subject that I've been struggling with this not almost my entire life. My childhood is the exception. I wasn't a shy girl, but my entire teenage I was really shy, and I was very insecure. I think it's completely normal for everybody. I always thought this was completely normal, and it is. A lot of people are shy. They don't. A lot of people don't mind about this subject, but lately I've been feeling an intense desire to leave. And of course, I fantasized a lot about this. Yeah, I blame TikTok. I blame all the books that I was reading this past few years. Yeah, I felt like doing something, something deep, something meaningful, instead of just being in the internet. And the first thing I did that I'm doing to live my life more deeply, more meaningfully, is quitting social media. I know that I do a lot of projects here on social media, makeup. I can consider that I write books on social media as well. Yeah, I work with my sharing. I work sharing my works, my literature works. Yeah, and I do a lot of things on social media, and yeah, I'm a very communicative person. I like to talk a lot. Even when I'm shy, I like to talk a lot. I'm very energetic. sometimes not. It's totally normal. But creating content in the internet was kind of a hobby for me. Of course, it's still a hobby. I have a blog, I have my YouTube channel, I have my social medias on Facebook. You can follow me on those social media. But the thing that I'm talking about is that I quit looking at other people's life. And when I do it, I try to be wise about it. I don't I don't watch every single content that appears to me on TikTok, on Instagram Reels. I felt like it was affecting my self-image. I was like, it's kind of a side effect of using social media. You start to see yourself in a way that it might be harmful or not. And for me, it was totally harmful. I was starting to, compare everything, like literally everything. Everything that I see on social media, especially those videos that people seem to have an amazing time, an amazing life, like traveling around the world, which is something that I always wanted to do, but right now I cannot do it. Yeah, you start to get unsatisfied with something that you shouldn't be unsatisfied, it affects your self-image to the point where you think about things that are not real. It's totally it's a lie. In the end, the social media was lying to you. Yeah, and what I started to do more is my passions. Of course, yeah, creating content on social media is my passion. It's still my passion. But writing books is something that I've been focused on, and I have a book to publish. Yeah, navigating through Pinterest, creating albums for my books is the best idea. Of course, you can read a lot of book. You can, read books. You can, search a lot. It helps you if you're not a very, very creative person. Searching is the best idea ever to help you. Yeah, it's my advice as a creative person myself. Yeah. But what, like, I'm not creative all the time. Of course, you cannot be something all the time. And what my main what always keep me from creating, from doing the things I love, is mostly perfectionism. I always been perfectionist my entire life, I guess. And I don't know, it's very, for writers, I guess it's not a good thing, because your first draft will not be perfect. You have to be like, you need to have it in your mind that your first draft, your first attempt will not be perfect, and sometimes your second attempt will not be so perfect as well. And what you can do is keep that in mind and keep going, keep trying. It's never a crime to do something not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Even those professionally writing books, they are not perfect. Sometimes I bump into some errors, some mistakes, grammar mistakes on books, and this is something that happen even on the most professional writing books. It's totally fine. You don't have to be perfect. Yeah, I don't have like this mentality all the time, and some days I just forget this, and I just procrastinate, and some days I just don't write. And as a my dream is to become a writer, and I try to write every day, daily. And some days it doesn't happen because I'm being too perfectionist in that day. And that's something that holds me from writing in some days, but it's totally fine. You can always take your time to, you know, to try to rest. Creative people really needs to rest. So yeah, it's still raining. I guess I will have to listen to my Twilight playlist after finishing this video. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Help me sharing this video to someone that is going through a bad day, like, it's going through a terrible moment, especially if this person is a writer. And yeah, share this video, follow this channel, to this channel, and yeah, follow me on social media. And yeah, bye.